Hello, beautiful dreamers. Hello. Wow, I sound kind of whiny. Hello, beautiful dreamers. It's good to be back. Here we are in 2026. 2020. We're at least on the right day for streaming. I mean, but the wrong year. Or is it the wrong year? I don't know. Maybe some of us are glad to be seeing the back of 2025. Maybe some of us are entering 2026 going, what the fuck are we going into now? Yeah, what the fuck, indeed, dreamers. I hope everyone was doing happy and well and had a lovely Christmas and New Year and stuff. Obviously, we touched base. God, that's like some fucking corporate speak, that, isn't it? That's like, I'll message you on Slack. We'll touch base. We'll connect offline. We'll take this offline. Hopefully, I had a nice time. You did some nice things, or maybe you just did nothing. Nothing is a noble and admirable goal. If you did nothing for all of Christmas and New Year, I fucking envy you, because that would have been pretty fucking sweet. Actually, I would have done that. It's finally 2019. Yeah, thank God. About time. 2019. 2019 would be pretty good, actually. Remember 2019? I was streaming. We didn't have AI. We weren't being forced to use Windows 11. Life was alright. 2019. We hadn't even had COVID yet. That's pretty cool. Can you even remember what that was like? I can't. I can't remember 2019 coherently at all. I can't remember 2025 coherently at all, now that I think about it. But maybe you can. Maybe you can. I haven't had to write the year down very much. Do you remember that? This is like really fucking like low-hanging fruit for a streamer chat, isn't it? Writing the year down, 2020. You'd be writing 2025. It's like, oh no, or /25. Oh no, it's 26. When was the last time that was actually ever a problem in your life, dreamers? When was the last time you just wrote a date down? Like, is it a thing you do much? It hasn't caught me as a problem yet. Maybe that's just because I'm a lazy cunt though. Importantly though, and to re-emphasize, dreamers, I hope you're all happy and well and recharged and ready for the year ahead. Because that makes one of us, at least. What have we got in the chat? I'm surrounded by stuff at the moment. It's quite exciting. I feel like a fucking stockbroker or something. There's just stuff all around me. It's a bit stressful, actually. I don't like it, but it does mean there's a lot of computer, and that means a lot of visibility. And where there's visibility, there's visible cracks in the event horizon. Who's here? Dame's here. And Ferry slash hello. I've gotten into junk journaling. Junk journaling. What's junk journaling? I don't know what that is. I've been acting like a cryptid the last week and I'm just eating snacks and being stoned. That sounds pretty good. Hello, Pierre. Happy New Year. Yeah, it was a nice tune, wasn't it? I hope. We could talk about that as we travel. I'll get drunk and I'll forget though. Hello, Brood. I have to make taco, then I come back. The comeback taco. Wrote a date out like a couple of months ago, but it is rare. Yeah. We don't need to know what year it is, what day it is, what month it is. It's not important anymore. We've transcended dates. We've transcended time. We do not need a concept of time in 2026. Oh shit, we needed it then though. Yeah. Nothing's changed, dreamers. So if you thought maybe it'd be like come back and thought you'd have like, renewed comedy and energy and streaming gadgets and stuff. It's like nah, same old shit, innit? Same old shit. Indeed, it definitely is. But maybe that's good sometimes. Maybe it's good that some things just stay the same. Like the Yume Nikki fangames wiki. Do you remember when that didn't stay the same? When they migrated from fandom to the Yume Nikki fangames wiki? Dedicated hosting for dedicated Chad Yume Nikki fangame community and its other offshoots. I think these will have wikis of their own. That's how fucking good it is. Oh, hang on, this is important. It's like journaling by decorating the page instead of writing. Some people use literal. Oh, I see. So it's like a scrapbook, but it's got actual scrap in it, I guess. was not meant to sound too dismissive of the idea. I think that's kind of cool, actually. Scrap. Scrap. I want a tackle now. I don't really. Tackles are... I get sidetracked. We're going to play some Yume Nikki fan games today. And you know what? I spent a while this afternoon and this evening fucking around trying to get it so I could play Jap locale Yume Nikki fan games again. And I think I've succeeded. And if you'll indulge me, Dreamers, there was 2 games that we didn't play the last time we were playing Yume Nikki fan games because they didn't work, because I hadn't set it up right. And that was this one, REMEGETON and P.S.ROSE. Neither of these worked correctly. But now, well, I don't know if they're going to work correctly. I have at least started them up and they do get to the appropriate menus. So I think they're going to work. So I think we should try those out because we missed them, if you're willing to indulge me in that. And then at least we know they're going to be Yume Nikki fan games. None of this Roblox, none of this scratch Yume Nikki fan games, none of this proper, you know, I mean, when were these games released? 2013? 2014? Bangers. Bangers of yesteryear. And I think we should try them. And because we missed them. And this seems like as good of an opportunity as any to go back and revisit them, right? New year, old games. Right? Right. But, you know, that on its own, yeah, carry, yeah. Bingo conditions, yeah. We got our bingo conditions of Yume Nikki fan games. Tropes we've gathered up all across the years, and the ones we have this evening include a one-word title by Raspberry Cubes. People shouldn't fucking change their bloody names, right? I'm having to remember all these name changes. It's not fair. Fudge accidentally returns to the Nexus by Xenoquark. Overly complicated speed effect by Raspberry Cubes. Background parallax image has obvious borders. Pitch black worlds. Bizarre warp effects, Nasu ripoff minigame, body horror world, and random flying background picture. If any of those comes up, we will take a shot. I have got a bottle of my beloved Napoleonic brandy, actually approved by Napoleon. That sounded like I said Ebolian. Approved by Ebolian. Ebolian. That's Star Trek, isn't it? Ebolian. It's the blue guys. Like the Blue Man Group. I'll be here all night. I have been Dame for 14 years. Yeah. Maybe you should change it. Maybe you should put some more royal titles on there, Dame. You ever thought of that? Ebolian. Oh god, that's a collision we don't fucking need, is it? Yeah, so if that comes up, I'll be taking a shot. Some other things might happen if we're very lucky, but I mean, we've had streams recently where we haven't even had any conditions at all, so don't know. Maybe 2026 will be our... I nearly did it. I need to say 2025. 2026 will be our year. Well, it's a Norwegian taco, which is not a real taco at all. A Norwegian taco? Tell us more, Brood. Will you just... You can do that, can you? You can spill the beans. It's not some kind of national secret, is it? I don't know which one of these to try first, but Remageddon sounds like a good punt, I think. So we might as well do that. Right. That's also got it open conveniently. We're going to be using the Easy RPG player because I had trouble getting it to work otherwise, but that did seem to work. Really leaning on the Easy RPG player, which is good because, you know, I remember I bigged them up probably about fucking 10 years ago. I was like, yeah, look at this cool thing. And look at them now, powering the whole fucking Yume Nikki fandom. Well, not really, but obviously, I think the Yume Nikki online stuff leans quite heavily on Easy RPG as well. Good on them. Good on them. They made something really useful, and that's good. I've never done that. I'm not even sure I'm really useful. Just generally, no, don't make sounds though. Okay, just chill out. Just chill out. Okay, so we got to go slow, right? Okay. You get tortillas, you get some meat, and you put whatever you want on it. Sometimes I use rice and beans instead of meat. Right now it's meat, cheese, lettuce, feta cheese, corn, and dressing. I don't attest to be any kind of expert on anything really, but Is it because you're using a tortilla? Is that what makes it a different type of taco? What kind of size of tortilla are we talking? Like big, like dinner plate size. It's like, because you get like soft tacos and hard tacos, don't you? That's not Norwegian. If that's what you're talking about, that's not Norwegian. Okay, you can't just take ownership of that. It doesn't work like that. Okay, it's like, you know. Oh, I ate so many fucking fried pizzas when it was over the festive period. I think I've probably put about fucking 10 kilos on myself on that. A medium large covers most of my plate. Yeah, okay, I get you. It's not really like a burrito. You have to wrap it though, innit? You can't just be like fold it once. Be like burrito. You have to, package it like a baby in some swaddling, ready for the post. Right, this game's kind of loud, but that's okay. It's kind of xylophones. Posed at a very strange angle. This is not good for my neck. Let me just get out of the way. Right. That'll work. Will it work? We'll make it work. Right, good. Let's read this. Remegeton is a Japanese Yume Nikki fan game produced by Kairi Mikazu. It was developed in RPG Maker 2000. Okay. As we said, this was released in 2013. This game is getting on a wee bit. Remegeton focuses on collecting effects and exploration like traditional Yume Nikki fan games. That's an odd way of saying it's a traditional Yume Nikki fan game, but I'll take it. Sleeping in the bed takes the player to the dream world, while interacting with the chair at the desk allows the player to save. Not much is known about the plot. Early stages of development. It stars Harutsuki, a young girl who has locked herself in her room. I can't find the key. Okay. Look at this guy. I wonder what relevance he has on the storyline. Probably bugger all. Some fucking YouTuber. Fucking YouTubers. Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I like this music, but okay. Good. Right. Oh my god. Oh. That sound. Oh. Jesus Christ. To fucking scare away feral cats. Let's listen to that again with the volume down a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so clean. It's like an icicle in the brain. What a sound. Are we gonna have to listen to this whole fucking game? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They got away with fucking murder in 2013, let me tell you. Right. That wasn't quite as bad. We're gonna keep the game's volume. Ah, oh my god. Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. It's good to be playing fucking Japanese Yume Nikki fan games again, god. More? Come on. BGM? Yeah, BGM indeed. Dread to think what fucking music this game's gonna throw at us. Do you remember actually? Because when I used to play games from this era back in the day, I often reflect on how I used to be so fucking angry. I used to be so fucking angry when I was playing Yume Nikki fan games. Back when I started. That's because I was playing Yume Nikki fan games from this era, and they were aggravating. They were really fucking aggravating. Is there any benefit to using 2000 over 2003? I don't know. But you'd have to buy one or the other, don't you? I don't think they're just like cross compatible, or like you get one, you get the other. I don't know. I don't know enough about these things really. I probably should. Microwave selection, sound design. Indeed, when we don't have Tsuki. Yeah, indeed. Any Dreamers, one word title. It's alright, we're getting there. Make sounds. Jeez. Okay, good. Alright, drinking conditions. Right, well, hang on, what we got here? One word title. Yeah. I'll just have a wee double. Because why not? I like this balcony. It's very minimalist, but kind of in a nice way. It's nice. It's brutal. It's got a brutal edge to it. Right, let's pour this in here. This is the first shot, 2026 Dreamers. So if you're drinking along at home, you of course chime in. Now you can have a shot of anything. You have a shot of Norwegian taco if you wish. So cheers to that. Right. In you go. What's her name? I don't know. Whoa. These sounds. 2003 was super buggy on release. It's hard, bad reputation in Japan. It's charming. Brandy. Yeah, let's go, Brandy gang. Okay. We got our palms. Very classical Yume Nikki experience going around here. No TV though, interestingly. Okay, that is sounding like it's going to be our walking sound for most of this game. That's not making me all that happy, but that's okay. So what do we got? We got a bunch of doors, Dreamers, and I'll need your help to choose one. So we got, I don't know, probably a fucking maze looking at that. The Eye of Sauron. I don't know, white chocolate, milk chocolate, and fucking LSD chocolate. Yeah, this sounds, yeah, they're pretty present. The game is not shy about letting us know that it's here, which is a bit of a shame. Holy shit. Oh fucking hell. What? Whoever made the sounds to this game must have had a lot of earwax. Or maybe they don't after playing this. The earwax was liquidized by this beautiful fucking sound. You have no idea how quiet the game is at the moment, and it's still fucking ear-splittingly loud. LSD door, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We've got to turn up a little bit for this bang. Oh, hello, Dave. Oh, yes, Fudge Screw, Drinky Poo. Then we have a pet name. Raspberry Cubes came up with a pet name for us, but you don't have to use that because I didn't want us to use that because it's fucking gross. Okay, let's listen to this banger while I pour a shot. Banger. I sure hope it's not that I've fucked something up and this isn't what the game's meant to sound like. But I can believe that it sounds like this because I have experienced Yume Nikki fan games before that sound like this. Okay, you've probably heard enough of that. Alright. Oh, and the walking sound just tops it off beautifully. Like the fucking... Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. All the sounds, all of them. Beautiful. Hello. Dr. Rod, hello. Fangame Circle Jet Room. That is not what I've expected to run into quite so soon. Wow. Interesting. We got to that very quickly, like alarmingly quickly. Okay. cool, I suppose. Oh, there's that bit. Spot your favourites. We got 4. We got Flo. Flo's oh, it's the I see. I understand now. Maybe there's a one in there that you recognise, other than the obvious ones, of course. I'm not going to look at that for too long. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we should have looked at that for longer. Oh, what have you got to say, huh? Great. Oh. This is a fucking hangover, cure this. God damn. Great. Great. This game's sound palette is just beautiful. Masterful, even. By the way, cheers, Tim. I mean, presentation-wise, it's fine. It's inoffensive. It is offensive in other ways, though. Not gonna mince my words. The audio experience is rough. It's pretty rough. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, we're gonna do at least, we're gonna go over here at least once, right? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God, how big is this fucking world? LSD door was a bad choice. Yeah. Being forced to play this at max volume while with noise cancelling headphones. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should oh Jesus. Wake up. I don't know if I can keep listening to this actually. This world is too much. Can we get something happening, maybe? I did say this game's quite early in development, so I don't know how much exactly we should expect to happen, but there are effects. We've definitely played games that have worse sounds than this, but I mean, this is pretty bad. Sounds-wise. Okay, we're gonna... No waking up animation of any kind, it's just like... You're gone. Right, let's see if we can do better, okay? Right, the LSD door, the MK Ultra door, I think it's just very beepy boopy. Yeah, well, we're obviously collectively not in the mood for beepy boopy. Or bleepy bloopy. Beeping it. But to rip a huge dab in your honor. All please be standing for the huge dab rip. Right, where are we going now? The Oopie. The Oopie? EPM. I don't even want to walk around in this game. All of the sounds are just like... I'm getting a headache already. I've barely even drunk anything, which is ominous. Maybe vanilla is the better door. Okay. Okay, we got a warning there that something wasn't found, which is interesting. Audibly better. Just... I'm not sure that this fucking jumping up and down on a cardboard box sound effect that we've got going on here. It's also very, very empty. It does sound a bit like a ringtone. There's an errant pixel. It's either a cardboard box or it's like a big ass fucking, like, you know, mech warrior, like fighting robots, stomping on dreams. Oh look, here we go. Promising. School level. It's the same classroom. It's the same classroom. It's got 2 doors, dreamers. You spotted that though. I was just testing you, okay? Very echoey. Gotta put some carpets in these fucking classrooms. Can't even having the kids stomping around like this. I wonder if there are any subworlds in this game. Well, maybe. I like the late showing a checker background. Yeah, it did look pretty. That's not funny. I got school. Oh, not the only one that got school. Hello. This fucking game. I gotta keep a straight face with this. Oh my god! Right, turn the volume down just a wee bit, just a touch, just a touch. Uh-oh. Okay, right, hang on, right, I'm not listening to that. Fuck me. Sorry, I'm not listening to that. Oh no. Get it, get it, get it. Run. Jesus Christ. I mean, I kind of like it in a sort of a power, scary kind of way, but it's a bit hardcore. Bit hardcore, I think. What's this? The big pole. It's the pole of you fuck with it and you get fucking trapped and dead. Hang on a minute. Right, there we go. Right, good. Hello, Raspberry Cubes, by the way. Welcome, welcome. We're enjoying the sounds. ASMR stream is today, apparently. Okay, maybe we should just get caught. That sounds like a good idea. You don't look like me. I mean, that's a plus. It sounds like we're trying. Yeah, it does sound a bit like a thing. Random flying background picture. It's gonna be done without me. Yeah. Good. Let's listen now. Is it more safe? I mean, it's not as scary. I'll give it that, and only that. Jesus. Maybe to equip the event. We can do that. We need to go back to sleep first, though. Kronk. What if there's an effect that makes all the music beautiful when you equip it? Good idea. What is that? What is it? Who wants to tell me what they think this is that we are holding in our hand? What is it? What is it? A bat? Maybe. A bat. A ball. Okay, right. So we're doing well, I guess. Let's. I can't be bothered to make this democratic. Excuse me. It's a cheese grater. A pair of balls. Nice plump purple balls, specifically. Or maybe it's a kind of a lilac colour. And there's little green balls. Good. Music's a marked improvement. I don't really know what the theme of this world is exactly, though. Strawberry. Okay. But we're in charge. We've got our item. Berries. Oh, look at this cake. Beach. Oh, Jesus, that sounds even worse. Cake head. Great. How many effects are there in this game? Just we run around here forever. Not many. Oh, in case, just because I caught a glance of it there. In fact, maybe we'll leave that as an exercise for the end of the game. Maybe we can guess what they think our effect was that we had before. And we'll see who gets it right. 24,000 effects. Bloody hope not. Although, if it did, I'd be very impressed. It's good being a cake. I like being a cake. It's a... it's one of those. Oh, right. Okay, so that's this area. It's all making sense. Okay, even you make an annoying sound. Well done, you. Great. Okay. Interesting. That's our prison from earlier. The bastards. Let's see if we can kill one of these little guys, huh? Kill them with our cake. Even things dying is an upsetting sound. Although, that's probably a good thing. It's a good bit of a safe, a sense check on the universe. You know, if the sound of something dying was too satisfying, it would just make everybody murderous assholes, right? If it makes you feel like you're doing something wrong, then you know at least that's a bit of a moral sanity check there, isn't it? It's like, oh, I'm not sure if I like the sound of that thing dying. Did I do something wrong? There's no swing animation. Indeed. Not necessary. We're killing with the power of our fucking sounds. Our character just opens their mouth and just eat, and the NPC just dies. I'm not so big on this music. It feels just a little all over the place, really. And it's just one note. Mercifully, we don't have a drinking condition for that either. God, we could have had a bingo board tonight, and this game would have just fucking cleaned out. We would have got so fucked. We would have got like a full house, which would be uncharted territory. I could easily see a bingo board where this game would have just taken everything home. You can't really hear it. That's probably a good thing, but you know, just in case, you know, you TV viewers or people who are not wearing headphones, you want to enjoy this. Oh god, but the sound is so loud now. Okay, you're gonna have to just deal with it, okay? Right, we're not listening to this at a higher volume than this. Can we kill this thing? Nope. And even this is too loud. Can we re-roll the bingo board? No. No, we're not doing that. Sorry. Speed effect would be nice. Is there a speed effect in this game? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna kill this Kirby looking fucker. Good. You got anything for us here? Anything? Let's just move on. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, God, this game! Yeah, that's the sound I'm making. I have tea as well. In case you're wondering, I'm not just drinking constantly off camera as well. I'm drinking off camera. I'm drinking a nice tea, a nice no caffeine tea. I've essentially removed caffeine from my diet, except for I suppose the small amounts that are in chocolate, because I do like a bit of chocolate. But I'm not having caffeinated tea. I'm not having coffee. Not having anything like that. I tell you what, Dreamers, it's pretty fucking miserable actually. Pretty miserable. I'm tired all the time, except for like right in the evening. I spend the whole morning tired as arse. I hate it. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm not actually sure. I'm really not actually sure. It does. I tell you what it does do though. It prevents, like, if you don't really notice it, unless you're paying attention, I suppose. But my God, tannin-containing drinks, they do fuck your teeth up. Did we go on this one? Okay. I tried doing that. It did not improve my life. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how long I stick it out. I mean, my hope was, I guess, to try and keep the stimulating effects of caffeine as something that I can really leverage when I actually need it. But I'm not sure this is the right way to go around it. Random flying background picture. I think that was said earlier, but here we have what looks like, I don't know, fucking bird slash dandelion. I don't know. I fell asleep faster, easier. No, that is actually true. I have noticed that. I've been sleeping better. Well, no. I tell a lie. I've been falling asleep better. However, and I don't think this is to do with the caffeine thing. If anything, this was one of the motivators. I am sleeping like absolute shit at the moment. Yes. Labia. Portal gun. I was sleeping like just awful. Like my sleep quality at the moment is horrendous. I sleep for like 3 hours. I wake up almost like clockwork at 3:30 or 4 in the morning. Oh, that's beautiful, that. That's what the music in this game would look like. Do some Yume Nikki fan game devs just not listen to the games with audio on? I don't know. Oh, jeez. I think there's a certain... I could get behind some abrasive music, but... Yeah. Yeah. I have primary insomnia, trouble falling and staying sleeping well, and then nightmares. Oh, did we say flying background picture? Did we get some kind of agreement on that? There was a sprite. No, I was talking about the bottom right one. Random flying background picture. Let's go in this. What the fuck is that? Yes, the BG picture. Picture of the BGs. Bing. Bing bong. Right, good. Means I can talk about sleeping some. I don't know what it is. It almost reminds me of when I was doing the fucking polyphasic sleep stuff, because I almost seem to be sleeping a clean 3.5 hours, waking up after the end of the first sleep cycle, and actually being reasonably awake. Not entirely awake, but awake enough that I'll be hungry. I quite often have my breakfast. But too tired to actually go about doing anything, and it's too early in the morning, so I try and go back to bed, and then I have terrible sleep from that point on. And then I don't want to wake up, and I actually need to wake up for like work and stuff. So it's just awful, really. It really is not doing me any favors. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe I should just embrace it. My body's telling me to go back to the fucking everyman sleep schedule like we did many years ago. I should just embrace it. Get up and actually properly fucking wake up, you know. Slap myself in the face, cold bucket of cold water, whoosh. What is this? What is this? Glasses? Is it some fucking glasses? Tell me. Yeah, it's glasses. Okay. How are we doing for fish? We've still got 2 to get. That's alright. Isn't that alright? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mask. The glasses from Monsters Inc. Lazowski. I stopped drinking coffee after doing 12-hour shifts 7 days a week because everyone kept taking days off and I was the only guy filling the shifts. Yeah. Oh, this doesn't sound good. I think we're probably about done in here, aren't we? Cheers, by the way. It's all very interesting. Who dat? Hello. Dead. That's who it is. That's dead. Oh. Nice eyelashes. Nice. Those flowers look strange. When we move and the kind of the green sort of changes a bit. Looks like they're moving. And this is actually some half variable music for a change. Don't make me regret saying that though, game please. Why have these ones got little pokey up bits? What is the significance? Maybe we should be glasses actually. No, that's cake. Jeez, these sounds. Who's this guy? Doo doo doo. That looks like some shoes though. It kind of looks like barrel effect from Tuki. Interesting. Skinny trees. Yeah, I guess that's what that is. One thing I'm hoping to try and start doing, we did this a bit, was it last year? I can't remember. When we were doing the mucking around with music stuff on the stream, at the start of the stream. Especially since I don't have the same resources of the game audio that I used to use. But perhaps even more importantly than that, because I'm doing the weekly beats stuff again, might be quite good fun to do that. Let's just wake up. At least a little bit. Maybe not every week, but it's helpful for me because it means I can sort of incorporate some productive time into around the stream, and I think people kind of enjoyed it. So maybe we could do something like that. I got some new gizmos and things to hook in. So, well, then will we do this? I don't know. I actually was hoping to do it today. I set all the stuff out, but then I got lost in a rabbit hole of trying to fix all this fucking Japanese system locale stuff. And God, aren't we glad that we did? We would have missed this. Hang on, if you can't hear this music, you need to hear this. Do it again. Interesting. Very interesting. Gore. Is it gore or is it just red? Ah, the spooky tentacle monster. Ominous. And the spooky phallus. Oh no, it's the spooky phallus. Someone forgot their inhaler. A dumbbell. It's not a bad guess. It's not a dumbbell though. Ah yes. Slalom. Oh, we can't actually go between them. We can't go between them. We can go this way, I suppose. This is quite an intense world to have like straight in your Nexus. I suppose Dot Flow has some of this to a degree, but it seems like kind of thing should be buried quite deep. Although it should be stressing as well. This game didn't get very far in terms of its development, so you know we probably shouldn't be too harsh on it. Not really. That's better. That's better. A door, the fleshy door. Open up your fleshy door. Good. Oh, I'm sure whatever this is going to be good. When the path is lined in your Yume Nikki fan games protagonist journey, that almost always means that they're in for something really good. Like one of these. Maybe a metal tree. How old is this game? 2013, Raspberry Cubes. What do you mean 2? Oh my god, we got like a fucking face hugger on our face or something? What is that? Ugh. Ugh, Mom. We got a Slimer. What is that meant to be? Parasite. Grows red tentacles from her face. That isn't what that looks like, is it? Maybe it is. It's not a gas mask. I mean, to me this looks like some fucking face hugger. Oh, we can't even leave. What a world. It's a parasite apparently, yeah. Oh. It's like me. A parasite on the neck of the Yume Nikki fan games community. So that's it. That's our lot. We're dead. We're dead in the parasite room. What if we God, these sounds. I think we're dead. Dead in the parasite room. But I tell you what, I think we've got all the effects in this game. So that is pretty groovy, isn't it? Okay. I think in the back of that we can probably let's just see. Yeah, yeah, we got all the effects. Yeah, good. And that's probably all there is in the game. And we went in all the Nexus worlds. We saw what I think was most of the things. Let me just have a quick look at this just for. Yeah. I think we did everything. We did everything. Hell yeah. Well done us, huh? Oh, hang on. I want to listen to their knockoff save music. It sounds so goofy and offbeat. I like it in a way. It sounds corrupting. Interesting. Okay, I don't listen to that anymore. Right, I don't even want to play this anymore, actually. That's fine. Good. Good work, everybody. Good. Right, good. Now, Now, the important thing to wonder here, dreamers, what should have been on your mind? What did we have? We had a we had a bat, a baseball bat. We had a dumbbell. What was our weapon in this Yume Nikki fan game? Well, any final thoughts about that, dreamers? Anything come to you? Like a flash of inspiration? By not looking at this page, presumably. Metal water bottle. No. Joke's on you, it's a bus stop sign. It's not a bus. She's not actually hitting people with a bus stop. It says bus station. Actually, this effect's name is bus station. She's fucking hitting people with a bus station. Or sign, actually. Sign. Yeah, okay, I guess that could be perceived to be what that is. Maybe. What do we think of that? I mean, if you take aside some of the dreadful sound and music, it was okay, actually. It wasn't bad at all. Short, obviously. I think it went through 3 updates. So, yeah. But the music was just, that was rough. That was rough as hell going through that. Would not eagerly want to listen to any more music like that. Did this person go on to do any other Yume Nikki fan game related things? Nope. That's a shame. Because yeah, there was some interesting stuff going on in there, but rough on the old ears. Let me get on that volume mixer. Exactly. Screw that, I want my ear pain. Maybe. Good. Well, if you're just joining in, we're playing Yume Nikki fan games, and we're actually revisiting some games that didn't work when we tried to play them last time, which I have since resolved. The second game of that order was this one, P.S.ROSE, on the PlayStation. No, on the Wolf RPG editor. Now, this is another game. Oh, hang on. I want to click on this first. Yes. Why is this taking so long to load? Look at this. Look at them there. References. Okay, good. I always like looking at these pages. They're good. P.S.ROSE, a Wolf RPG game. Not on the PlayStation. And I've already got it downloaded, but we will set that up so that it's working right now. What did I say it was called? P.S.ROSE. No. P.S.ROSE. P.S.ROSE. Can you make any silly noises at me? Okay, it is a bit silly. It's a bit silly. A bit of a whimsical kind of audio palette, but my eardrums haven't blown yet, so I guess that could be considered a win. Good. That's beautiful, actually. That'll work just fine. So let's read this now. P.S.ROSE is a Japanese Yume Nikki fan game made by Hangaku and Wolf RPG editor. So far, this game has 5 effects, all of them relating to flowers or plants. Due to this game in its early stages, many things have not been implemented. Unlike most fan games, it has no killable NPCs, events, endings, effect actions, or interactions that require effects. Oh yeah, that's going to be bare bones. Works for me. For my birthday, I wish I may. For my birthday, I wish I may. Oh, God, for fuck's sake, Raspberry Cubes. For my birthday, I wish I may. I wish I must. For more funny conditions before I bust. Bust. Traditional fan game. There we go. That's the sauce we need. Traditional fan game. The player enters the nexus directly through the door in the bedroom and saves by interacting with the calendar on the wall. There are 5 effects scattered in the worlds outside the door. The player can return to the bedroom by choosing the second option in the menu, then pressing confirm on the next window. Yeah? You play as Baratsuki. Baratsuki? Ah. Baratsuki. Pajama. Okay. She wears colourful, rough clothes that appear to be too hot to wear, and brown boots which are a little too big. It's very specific. They look like very familiar boots, actually. In fact, I look at Barotsuki's sprite. Generally, it looks yeah, familiar, but in a good way. You know, like when you see your neighbor. It looks like this. Good. Barra is in muscle. Well, that's what I thought. I was quite excited. This isn't the most recent version of this game either, which is a shame. Barra. Barra, 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 chameleon. Go. What's this? Hey, are there saves? Is that a fucking dev save I see? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh god, this music. It's got its own qualities to it. Fuck me. Right. There's this game called P.S.ROSE. It does indeed come with saves! We're not going to use them though. Don't need them. Don't need them. I don't think there's a drinking condition for dev save tonight, is there? Nope. Mercifully. Yeah, I'll get right on it, buddy. Yes. Yes. This is a cute room. Okay. Yes. Okay. The sounds are inoffensive, so we can turn it up a bit more. You know you're in the wolf RPG. Oh no, open the instructions again. Right. Okay. Okay, doors. We're nae short of doors. In a duel to the death, would you pick the sword or bus station? Wibbly wobbly. In a duel to the death, we pick the sword or the bus station. If I could wield a whole bus station, I think that would be a better weapon than a sword, actually. Surely, like, a bus station has got to have considerably longer range. And this is assuming you can wield it, right? If you can wield a bus station, that's got to have some range on it. Certainly more than a sword. Maybe not as good as like a bow and arrow, but still pretty good, right? You'd be able to hit people with a bus station at some distance, because a bus station, that's pretty big. It's got to be at least as big as a bus, hasn't it? Kind of bus... like, I was going to say something else there. Bus-like dimensions. Bus-like dimensions, everybody. 2026. Yay, I'm going to drink my alcohol now. Cheers. That's weird, I didn't get that all in one go. What the fuck are you doing? Right. So we've got 3 Nexus doors. God, we look tiny. Look how small we are. We look really tiny. So we've got green, blue, and black. Okay, that's our options. Move over Uro chainsaw. We have the bus stop. The line doesn't concern himself with bus stations. Yeah, well, fuck the line. Good. Right. Green. Chi if she rocked the parka off rip. Green. Oh, this music is it started off positive. I didn't realise it was just going to be this short of a loop, though. Okay. Chainsaw Man versus Bus Station Man. No, that is a fight. That is the fight to end all fights. Okay, we're gaming. What's this? Yay! It's one of them. It's beautiful. I like how it restarts as well. It's like, I don't want you to miss a single beat of this, by the way, player. Let's listen to it again, from the start. I mean, it sounds like a loop of a few seconds, but actually, it's a fucking WAV file that's about 4 hours long. Trumpet. What have we got on our head, though? That is the mystery. A fucking pigeon nearly landed on me today. I've never known a pigeon to be quite so blasé. I mean, to say it was on my personal space would be an understatement. I mean, I literally felt its wing on my ear. Like, as if it was gonna land on my shoulder, you know, like I'm a pirate or something. Like, yar, and here's my fucking talking pirate. Talking pirate? Talking parrot. But it didn't. It just landed in front of me. Fucking pigeons, man. Fucking pigeons, man. Fucking pirates, man. Always sitting on my ear. Feeding me with drivel. Free friend. Hey, look, it's I don't know what that says. I actually set up my trying to learn Japanese again. This is what happens when you go into the new year, right? New Year's resolutions, wahey! I said I didn't really resolve. Well, I did resolve to do some things, but trying to pick up the Japanese stuff again. Oh my god, this constant fucking wave. Triangle fucking wave, whatever we're listening to here. Pretty horrendous. Of course, here we go. Here we go. Dreamers. Let us engage in like streamer to dreamer chat. What New Year's resolutions have you set for yourself? If anyone answers with something that is like a monitor resolution, then you're gonna get timed out. Just saying, by the way. Just saying. We resolve weekly beats. Oh yeah, well there is that, yeah. There is that. I think we've plumbed this depth already. Can we just like... Oh, that was sudden. Do we have Pokeballs? We're all out of Pokeballs. We used them all trying to catch a Weedle. And we didn't even catch the Weedle. Weedle caught us. Let's blue. Okay. Oh good, and the music starts again when you leave the thing. I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything. No, I didn't see anything at all. I'm gonna become even more of a hardcore gamer. You're gonna be playing the Battlefields, the Call of Duties, the Overwatch. Cyborg Dreamer. I don't know what we are actually, but it looks cool. Let me play the song of my people. Oh jeez. Oh, and it restarted again, and we came out of the wrong door. All three of those games are dead. Are they? Well, Battlefield... The new Battlefield only just came out. They're going to be dead already. I kind of want to play it actually. I'm not really playing any video games at the moment. I'm still having a perhaps permanent break from the old world of tanks. So I'm really not doing any casual gaming at all at the moment. Which makes me wonder where the fuck all my time actually goes if I'm not fucking doing pointless grinds and stuff. You'd think you'd have oodles of time in the day when you take these things out, and instead I don't. How many effects have we got to get in this game? Oh, it's nice to just have no sounds for a moment. God, that game's loud. Let's turn it down a little bit actually, because I don't know if I want to listen to it at that volume. It's just... That's better. This is the Dark Souls of having ears. It is. It really is. Oh, you know what? Fine. I'll fucking leave then. Okay, you don't want me in here. I'll leave, right? I'll just fucking go, okay? I know when I'm not wanted. I was gonna get blasted with Dane, but I think these sounds would actually ruin it. Oh. Tackle blasted! Banger! Compared to a lot of the music we've been listening to, this is like actually unironically listenable. I know it's still pretty fucking low-hanging fruit, but I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, blue vase with a rose in it. I want to talk to you. Okay, maybe not. Yummy Knickers. Cruelty Squad. Okay. Tiny! We have become tiny. Good. Good. I like that we're tiny. It's good to be tiny. Okay. Good. Yeah, I've actually been thinking, like, some of the earliest videos on my YouTube channel, actually, of me playing fucking Battlefield 2142. Okay. Presence of Madutsuki's shirt symbol. So yeah, I mean, a little bit of that. I mean, I would love to, if EA DICE came out with an actual, like a remake or a continuation of 2142. Or even Vietnam. Vietnam has problems, but I would play that. All these like modern shooters though, it's a bit like, or when it's like sort of just a wee bit into the future, it's like, it's a bit overdone, isn't it? Why aren't we having games that are set in like fucking Vietnam? We had one Battlefield game that was set in Vietnam, and that seemed to be one of the few times they actually did something like that. Or what about why don't we have a Battlefield game set in the Korean War or something? Is it because all these other wars are too politically charged and people will get upset? Compact Yume Nikki for your pocket. Games in the Stone Age. They didn't have guns in the Stone Age though, Pure. Gotta have guns in it. Preferably big laser guns. Okay. It's just, yeah. That'll do. Can we shave our game? Careful not to overwrite the dev saves. I think that means we've been everywhere though, doesn't it? So let's see. What effects have we got? We're missing 2. I don't want to go in there again. Oh, I felt like I spent an eternity in this fucking world though already. Bad Company are like Turbo Future Battlefield would be cool. And one that's not dog shit like the last futuristic one. Yeah, well, yeah. That was the good thing about 2142, I think, is that it was futuristic, but not like ridiculously so. You know, still mostly conventional extensions of things. But you had things like mechs. You had like hover ships, and a little bit of lasers, but also normal sort of tank guns, and the sort of weapons that you had were all reasonable, sort of, you know, slug throwers. Nothing too crazy. I think it was a really good aesthetic and a really good setting, actually. I really liked the world building of 2142. With like an ice age and the sort of the approaching demise of humanity. For those of you who are not familiar with the deep lore of Battlefield 2142, the idea is it's an ice age. I would say it's gone a little bit beyond approaching, and like it's already sort of taking effect, and like large parts of the Earth are already frozen over, and 2 nations, I guess, the European Union and the Pan-Asian Coalition, are fighting over the remaining scraps. There's no Americans in it at all, so that's a plus. And they're just fighting over the remaining bits. So there's a lot of winter-themed maps. There's the few bits which are not snowed over, which are like deserts and things. It's interesting because it reminds me a lot of the storyline of like the Command and Conquer, not Red Alert, the Tiberian Dawn side of the franchise. You know, with the ever approaching end of humanity, I guess. You know, people clinging on because, you know, something that starts in, familiar with Command and Conquer at all, it starts off with Tiberium, and it's like, oh yeah, fantastic resource, we can use it to power our blenders and our air fryers and all sorts. And then a few games in, we start to realize, oh shit, this thing's actually changing the planet to be uninhabitable and killing everybody. And the rise of sort of supranational powers and all that sort of stuff. Oh, look at this. Bitch! What did we get though? Wasn't that? It's a speed effect, bitch! Americans are extinct. They'll be soon if they keep not populating. As an American, I'm sick of Turbo America, so 2142 would be a nice bit of fresh air. See what's on Game Pass, I'd love to play it. I think the problem is, like a lot of shooters from many years ago, shooters that rely on bloody GameSpy, the only way to play these things anymore is with third-party stuff, and the servers are dead. You know, it's very quiet compared to its heyday. I think there's definitely revival. There's like a revival project. I think there's even some mods you can get which make the game look a little bit more high definition. I mean, we're talking about a game which is easily... It must be about 20 years old now that I think about it. Well, that's depressing. I sank a lot of time into that game though. A lot of time. I really liked it. They did make a passing reference to it in Battlefield 3, I think. But that was the last time it got any love. And then they came out with Battlefield 2042, and I got quite excited because like 2042, well, that sounds like it could be in the same ilk, and then they literally came out and said like we're not intending to pay any reference to sort of previous Battlefield IP, so fuck you. We are still in our flower in our bedroom. That's pretty good. This one is flanked by 2 snowmen. Oh, we did that one though. So we still got one effect to get, and it is do we actually? It's to do with flowers. I don't think we're gonna find it in this world, not unless there's a portal that takes us somewhere else. Beautiful music, beautiful. Revivals for older Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these games you can still play on, like, you still play on a LAN, you know, if you want to get your mates round, bring their computers, play it and shoot each other on the network. You can still do that. Like, anyone's going to prevent you doing that. Or you could do it over the internet. You don't need to do it locally, but all the master servers of these things shut down a long time ago, and certainly stuff like the really old Call of Duties, I think that was your only option really. It was pretty much direct servers. I don't even think there was a master server. Not in like a modern sense, you know, like progression and achievements and unlocks and loot boxes and battle passes. Oh, this world. This is really reminiscent of the previous game, actually, this music. I mean, I suppose at least the pitch is changing, but it's still pretty... I want to... The fact there was a hero shooter too. Yeah, I agree very much with that. That's one thing. When I started, because I have been paying attention a little bit to the news about the latest Battlefield games. Battlefield 6, I fucking forget. And I did like the sound that they were going back to having defined class roles. But I did also like, because one thing, like going to 2142 for example, or indeed Battlefield 2, was that classes had specific weapon loadouts, and my understanding of how the latest Battlefield works is that like pretty much any class can use any weapon. I mean, to me that just seems like mental, really. It makes sense in my head that, you know, the guy that's carrying around like a fucking anti-tank rocket launcher should only have like sort of personal defense weapons, not a fucking light machine gun or anything like that. I don't know if that's how it works, mind you, but is this another fan game circle jerk room? Are you joking? 2 in a row? Jeez Louise. Look at all these fan games. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's the chests as well, again, interestingly. They do have defined class roles. Named characters. My character in the battlefields is Angry Jim, and his character trait is that he's angry, and his name's Jim. Yeah. Yeah. It must be because there's some, you know, like fucking focus group or something like that that's telling, you know, DICE or whoever, like, oh yeah, but these characters, they have to be relatable. They have to be relatable characters. You can't just have it so the player just comes up with their own character. What do you think it says? Baldur's Gate 3? Fucking Divinity Original Sin? You can't just let them have fucking free roam. They can't have it be some character of their own design. It has to be a character of our design. With a story. They have to care about them. Okay. Are we about done with this, streamers, do you think? I think we're about done with this. There's one effect that we haven't got, but I think we can probably survive happily knowing that we didn't get it. That's the Nexus, you idiot. Given that it's a flower-themed effect that we don't have, it kind of seems like it could be hiding in here. To be honest, but I don't know if I've got the patience for trying to find that. It's interesting that both of these games have got kind of annoying music, and both of these games had fan game circle jerk rooms. That's an interesting thing, I must say. It's an interesting thing. Aren't you interested, dreamers? You're interested. I know you're interested. I know what you like, dreamers. I know you're interested. You are interested. Don't lie, I know you're interested. I can smell it. I can smell your anticipation. I think we're done with this. When was this game made? So this was a year after the last one. We'll look at that in a second, actually. Maybe we can look at the dev save, actually, just for shits and giggles. I like being in a speed effect while we're in the... Let's look at this one. No! Why would you have it shuffled in with the fucking effects? That's the effect we're missing, this one. Isn't that good? Aren't you good that we saw that? You're glad that we saw that, right? I know you are. Good. Alright, good. Did we get any effects out of that, or any drinking conditions out of that at all? I don't think we did, really. Okay, good. Alright, it was 2014, I believe. Yeah, April the 3rd, 2014 was when it was released, and the last update was in December of that year. So well over 10 years old. Yeah. I want to say about this. It was okay. It was a step up over the previous game. Although, interestingly, I think that if you could like transpose maybe the audio of this game, although the audio in this was still a bit, the music was a bit annoying, I must say. I had a bit less character in the previous game. I've had to just compare these two games in isolation. The previous game, I think, had a little bit more character to it than this one. I don't know what most of these things are. I know what a rhododendron is, but this is the one we didn't get. Laurel and Hardy. A wreath with yellow feathers on her head. Feathers? Flowers. Can't read properly. Her pants also change. Dun dun dun. Her pants also change color. Oh. I thought that was the end of the statement. Dear oh dear. Right, good. Well, that's us. We've completed a little backlog that we made up for ourselves. We played the two games we didn't get to play last time. Hooray for us. So that means we can move on to greener pastures now, doesn't it? We're going to look at a new game. And by a new game, I mean we're going to fucking whack random fan game and hope for the best. Have we got high hopes? Maybe. I haven't actually looked at this. That's all, have I? No, none of these are that recent, actually. They've been sleeping. The dreamers have been sleeping. Everyone's fucking enjoying their Christmas fucking chocolates and egg snog or something. So we're just gonna roll with it, and we're gonna see what happens. Good. Let's go. Dream Diagram 8, so we played that. Of course, if we reach 5 games that we've already played, I will take a shot and play another one from the list. The list of pissed. Good. The wiki's loading very slowly, I must say. Oh, it's a Roblox game. Before Humanity. Now, I don't know if we actually... Before Humanity. Oh, we did play this one. Yeah, we did play this one. I think. Did we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, so any luck there. Excuse me. Pan Nap. Dream Diagram 7, so we played that. Ugain. This one doesn't sound familiar. Ugain. Victor Hannibal. The wiki is just fucked. Oh no, maybe we did play this actually. Yeah, I remember this actually. No, we did play this. Ugain. You again. Yeah, we did play this. So what was that, 4? Losing track. Right, okay. Come on, next. Be kind to us. Come on, next. I'm illusion. I'm illusion. I'm illusion. That's a shame because we definitely have played that before. I'm illusion. I'm illusion. Good. Well, that means we're going to need to go and look at the thing. The thing that we do. Let's see. Played. This is what happened last time, isn't it? Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Right. Good. Let's just quickly see if we can find something here we haven't played. No. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Can we download that? Oh. Oh, it hasn't saved the fucking... Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. Oh, God, the fucking best laid plans. Alright. No. Alright. Bear with me, dreamers. Okay. Yeah, we played that. Right. Lucidia's Dream. No. Listen. 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 Stop doing that. Right. Okay, good. I get the feeling we did play this. Didn't we? Yeah, that's the one we played last week, or last time, you idiot. Life is a maze. Okay, this just goes to show how fucking shit my memory is. I can't even fucking remember. Life is a maze. Yeah, we played that. The Dream Core. Okay, that one we haven't listed in there. I need to find a better way of fucking filing this stuff apparently. Someone should make a fan game about Fudge where he's dreaming. He's playing fan games. Oh, gee, could you imagine? That would be quite meta, though. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, it's a Roblox one. It's a Roblox one we haven't played? Bitch. Oh, that means I need to get fucking... Oh, that means I need to get Roblox set up. Which I haven't done on here yet. So that's pretty cool. Look at this. The Dream Core is an English Yume Nikki fan game in Roblox. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to pour a shot, and I guess we're going to fucking go through all the rigmarole of setting up the fucking Roblox again. I haven't done that yet. We haven't had to, but I'm going to pour the shot first. And enjoy the shot first, for those of you who are drinking or dabbing along at home. I don't want to leave you out in the cold. Yeah. Don't fucking oh no me. We're playing Roblox, everybody. It's Robloxing time. Play a game. Right, okay. We saw this, didn't we? Yes. 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 Good. Roblox. Yeah, that's fine. Play a game. Cheers, by the way. We'll drink this right now. Oh shit. You know what that means, dreamers? You know, if you're playing along at home. What is this fucking shit? Oh my god. What is all that fucking noise? Right. Oh my god. Right, Roblox. Mute. Good. Good. Why is there a fucking white screen there? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Right, nice. Right, good. Okay, we're playing Roblox, everybody. Who missed this? It's been donkey since we did some fucking Roblox. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I saw chat room. It did sound a little bit like that. It's called the Dream Core. The Dream Core is an English Yume Nikki fan game developed by Bluecreme. Bluecreme? In Roblox. Latest version 2023. Okay, so at least we've moved forward a decade in terms of Yume Nikki fan game development. That's why we're playing Roblox. They didn't have Roblox back in 2014. That's why the Japanese Yume Nikki fan gamers, the dreamers, had to make do with fucking RPG Maker 2000s. Because they didn't have Roblox in their life yet. Or did they? I don't know. How long has Roblox been a thing? I don't seem to remember it being a thing back then, but I don't seem to remember the games we played last week or whenever we played those Yume Nikki fan games. I can't remember. I can't remember. We could just summarize that as I can't remember. The Dream Core is a traditional fan game. That's brave for a fucking Roblox game. Turning off the light, then interacting with the bed will take the player to the dream world. Okay, it's more steps than I'm accustomed to. The goal of this game is to explore and collect 4 keys to unlock the door behind the dream bedroom. Plot: you explore a strange dream world. I like it. I like it. We got 3 Nexus doors to explore, and I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. Let's look at the Roblox page. Let's look at this. Minimal age is 5. 5 plus. You're not telling me a fucking 5-year-old will be playing this. New update changes. New badges for every key. Secret areas are easy to find. Heavily inspired by Yume Nikki and fan games similar to it. Thank you guys for so much for enjoying my game. I was a beginner when I made it, and in some ways I still am. However, I soon will be updating and fixing this game to the best of my abilities. Again, thank you all so much for your support. I never believed that this game would get more than a few hundred visits, but I'm happy I was proven wrong. Plan to add some more badges. Take care, everyone. Thanks for playing. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Tags: Dream, Weird Core, Yume Nikki, Dream Core, Weird, Explore, Secret. Weirdcore. 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 Okay, now this might not be the kind of thing that actually supports collaboration, but I hope it does, because you know, if you're out there and you've got Roblox, you need to, this is it. This is your call. I'm beckoning you to my side so we can listen to the saw blades together. Okay? No pussyfooting around. Look. I heard that. Turn off the lights, click the bed to go to sleep. Don't forget, wake up. That'll be the landlord. What do you mean you can only view system messages here? Get an age check to chat? What? Is this some fucking online safety act bullshit? Oh shit. What? Oh, no, we're Roblox, man. We're Roblox, man. What? What the fuck is going on? Right, cheers, by the way. Ah, yes, Yume Nikki music. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel like we're onto a winner there, so let's keep that up. Hello, Raspberry Cubes. It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. We're in the look at this guy. This is where we do the traditional handshaking of like Happy New Year, Raspberry Cubes. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. We can't actually talk though. That's pretty sad. Good. I'll look at a mail. Have you ever wondered if an experience might be your last? Your dad picking you up for the last time, talking to a friend for the last time, eating a tasty Rice Krispie treat for the last time. I think about it every day. I mean, I don't mean to sound like condescending, but I suppose those are quite precious sort of everyday like experiences to treasure. But surely, I mean, there's more to life than a Rice Krispie treat, isn't there? Why is it bleeding now? Okay. Music doesn't look. What's this? Death Note. It's the nothing, apparently. Okay, good. I hate this mail. Death to the mail. It's good to be back in Roblox. It's good to be back. Oh, what is this? The gay tree has been cut. It's a non-corporeal, actually. I mean, calling it a tree I think is ambitious. It doesn't even really seem to have a top to it. Wait. What's this? Secret places? Oh. This is like some fucking LSD Dream Emulator music, this. This seems about appropriate for a 5-year-old. Just, you know, I think a 5-year-old would have a good time with this. I don't think this would be weird at all. I think more 5-year-olds should be playing games like this. I definitely think 5-year-olds should be playing Roblox. I mean, I don't even think that's something we should discuss. I mean, we all agree on that, right? 5-year-old Roblox winning combination. Why even discuss that? I'm in the ladder room. The ladder-dee-da room. What's this? What you found, Raspberry Cubes? What you found? Point the direction. Oh look, there's like that broken thing up there. Secrets. We've got to get up on the roof somehow. Raspberry Cubes, we've got to get up on the roof, okay? Fuck whatever you're doing, okay? It's not important. Look, there's another mail. You liked the last one. Here we go. When was the last time I ate a Rice Krispie treat? What is this obsession with Rice Krispie treats? When was the last time I ate a Rice Krispie treat? It could have been yesterday, it could have been a week ago, or even a month ago. These smaller moments are lost upon my mind. Well, I can agree with that, actually. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't see in that house. I can see you in your state of undress. Uh-oh. Well, the theme of tonight's games seems to be fucking music. High five, buddy. This is loud. This is so loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Here we go. This creation of mine drowns out my fears in a rush of colour. But what am I losing in the process? Which one is more important? Making new memories with my family or displaying my memories to the world? The second one. Definitely the second one. You're adding to the fabric of the universe, mate. You having a nice time with your dad. That doesn't add shit. Okay? That's transient. You have to create something. You have to create something to matter, my friend. Oh yeah, keys. I think we're supposed to be getting keys, aren't we? I too have not had a Rice Krispie treat in a while. Rice Krispie treat in a while. Black key. Well done. I gotta say, actually, I mean, this music's a little bit much. I'm kinda digging it though. Is this a dead end then? Let's wake up. Oh, alright. That's fair enough, Raspberry Cubes. Like any self-respecting dreamer, we got a balcony. I'm not sure I've seen a Roblox fan game that has a balcony on it like this. It's kind of pretty. Although, what exactly are we looking at here? What planet are we on? Why is there the moon? I guess that's meant to be the sun, right? But they're either sides. Where are we? What plane of existence is this? No, let me in. Okay, good. Toilet. Bathroomers. Well, we're drinking good issue for that, do we? No, not today. Not today. What was it you need to do? Turn the light off. Oh, it's so much better. You need to get a new bulb, mate. Can't be listening to that fucking shit. Okay, good. Okay. Gotta take our trash out though. Just saying. Yeah. Ah, Yume Nikki music. Can we get rid of this fucking thing? There we go. Alright, good. Roblox. So this is the first week I've been back at work as well. And well, the early part of the week I was actually feeling not exactly positive, but feeling kind of okay. I'm feeling also like things were work a little bit better. Definitely as of today, that's changed, and I'm already a grumpy, miserable cunt again. So I'm a little sad about that. Doesn't he loop? Fade out. Fade out. Hello there. Are you having a wee cup of tea? Good on you. I'm gonna drink it out of my fucking I-beam. Get out of the chair. Oh, good. A mail. You got mail. My most treasured memories usually take place on Christmas. The oldest memory I can think of was me getting out of bed and seeing the vibrant present underneath our tree. The fire crackling close by and the smell of balsam wood lingering in the air still have an imprint in my mind. What is the value of these memories I hold? I don't know. It is not externally quantifiable, my friend. Why can we climb up that? Okay, good. That's the cool thing about memories, though. They're just for you, really. Good. It's very charitable to have your fireplace warming up the outside of your house as well, like that. Ah, yes. Eating Rice Krispie cakes by the fucking fire. The fucking balsam wood fire. Oh, that looks naughty. Why is the texture of that all messed up? Oh, I'm sure whatever this is going to be good news, isn't it? Oh, more Yume Nikki music. Oh. Snowland. Oh, fuck you. Okay, listen. What's this? Money? Tuki's chillest track. It's a bit of music I've always enjoyed, this one, actually. It's nice. Ding. Ding. Let's get out of here. Right. Let's see if we can do this again without fucking it up, huh? What do we think, dreamers? Any chance? Fucking platformer POV. Oh, look, a mail! This path less travelled is coming to an end. There is no other dusty road to take, and I cannot go back. Must I accept these cards I've been dealt? You don't need to accept shit, mate. It's not for me to tell you how to live your life, but, you know, you don't need to accept shit, really. You gotta keep fighting. You gotta fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, more Tiki music. I guess the thing with all this is that makes me a little sad is that all this music that's repurposed. I mean, I don't even necessarily have a problem with the person doing that. But I think at a bare minimum, you really need to give credit somewhere, and I can't see immediately that they did. If this is someone's learning experience in making games and Roblox and stuff, then fair enough, I guess, but still. White key. How many keys do we need to get? I've forgotten. 4 keys. 4 fucking keys. This world's kind of pretty though. In an otherworldly sort of way. Yeah, more mail, please. Yes, please. I'm enjoying all this fucking writing. Tell me. Maybe I'm meant to accept that my path leads to this. I can't outrun my own body. I can't turn back time. Yeah. If so... What do you mean, if so? I think I'm okay with leaving this game as my contribution to the world. What will others leave behind, I wonder? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Yeah, this is your legacy, mate. Fucking Yume Nikki fan game in Roblox. This is it. This is your legacy. Can we climb up this? No. No. Not allowed. Not allowed. I suppose the sad thing about I wonder what Roblox would do. Obviously, in light of what we're just talking about, like Battlefield 2142, indeed all the stop killing games stuff that came out recently. I mean, what would happen if Roblox just shut shop? Would that prevent, you know, all these many, probably millions of fucking worlds and games from being explored? Would there be an offline option for that? I don't know if there is in Roblox, to be honest. It's kind of interesting to think about that, actually, that, you know, something arbitrary could happen, and no matter what you think of Roblox, however many hours or creativity that people have put into some of this content could just suddenly become inaccessible. I don't know that for a fact, though. Maybe there's a way of offlining Roblox. Have we seen all of the things we want to see in here? It kind of feels like we have. And we got an effect out of it, so, or a key rather. No! Let's wake up. That's right, I'm becoming a fucking stop killing games advocate. Today. Tonight. Let's go off here. This sounds like a good time. Way. Red Sands. A bit of music I don't recognise. Oh yeah, more mail, please. All art has an inspiration, like how the stars and the mountains were somewhat of an inspiration for Starry Night. So think on this for a moment. What about this area I've created? What about this place is human? And where did my inspiration come from? I have it on good authority that all art is inherently political, so this is probably commentary on something happening in the world somewhere. Oh shit, we got eaten by the monster. More Tiki music. Most days I feel as if I'm caught in a loop. Yeah, tell me about it, buddy. So many worries I believed I conquered are now coming back to haunt me. If I would have lived to be 30... If you would have lived to be 30... If you had lived to be 30... Would I still have these fears? What do you mean if you'd lived to be 30? The retirement age of 30, you know, 30 when things wind down. Oh, Pupper's dog, hello. Oh, not here again. Ah. I'm dying. I've reached the age of 29. I can't go any further. My hair's grey or falling out. I walk with a stick. I'm totally fucking fucked. Yume Nikki is inspired by the presidency of George Bush Jr. Senior Jr. The old age of 30. Oh well, what if I want to go in this door though? Is our only choice to go in the mouth of the maggot? I want to... okay, whatever. Who's this? Oh, you can click on them and they make noises. Didn't know that. Didn't even know that. The candy floss of power. Alright, I guess we got no choice but to go in here then. Whatever. Well, I guess that's it then. I guess there's nowhere else to explore here. It just takes you to the fucking snowy world. Snowland, rather. Snowland. Which I don't want to do. Right, good. Lights off. To your futon bed with you, you wee fanny. 30 is where you can't play video games anymore. No, you can't play them. You can play them, but you can't enjoy them. Proof, I haven't enjoyed a game since I was 30. Soon I'll be 30 years old. I like this way of going around the sort of nexus though. It feels fun. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is fun, but it feels fun. School level! Oh. It feels like my school, that's for sure. Yeah. I think you're right, Dame. We are fucked. Oh. Doors are for chores. Unacceptable. Incapable. Wasted potential. It's very motivational. Ah, yes. Pictures. What if they actually had an illness where they didn't make it to 30? Well, I don't know how close to 30 they were, but I mean, the game was last updated in 2023. Now, admittedly, that's 3 years ago now, but this isn't another fan game circle jet room. It better not be. Every single game I've played tonight's had a fan game circle jet room. What is this energetic fucking Encarta CD-ROM music? Oh good, more mail. Let's read it. Welcome to my art exhibit. Please relax and enjoy the paintings. Remember, art can be interpreted many different ways. There isn't a right or wrong way to see each other's thoughts. I'm gonna pour a shot. How's that for enjoying your fucking art? That's way too much. They probably should have spent their final days on something other than Roblox, but they wanted to create something to outlast them. That's the thing. You know, when we're gone, what will people remember? Key! That's what they remember. They remember me getting a fucking green key. Bitch. Two nipples. Obviously a Tuki reference, obviously. Couldn't be anything else. Can you get out? Indeed we can. Yeah, cheers. School level. Oh, that looks like good news. This is something to show your 5-year-old. Here you go, 5-year-old. Have a look at this. 5-year-old, I would like you to inspect this, please, and tell me what you think of it. What do you think, 5-year-old? In case you're just tuning in, this game says it was for 5+. That's why I'm being a bit of an arse. Just let me in, okay? We can look through the window. We can't look through the window actually because it's been fucking blocked up by some dick, some art snob. Oh. Oh, but we can get in. Oh yeah. 5-year-old. I guess this is the artist, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I must say, overall, as a Roblox fan game, I don't dislike any of this. Actually, it's Yume Nikki. It's got a Yume Nikki vibe to it, which I appreciate. But it would be even better if I could have raspberry cubes to hold my hand through all of these scary moments, scary emails. But they're not here. They welched out. Hello. Oh yeah, more mail. That's what I want. More mail. You got mail. Let's read it. What will I be known for when I'm gone? I know most people from school might see me as a quiet... What? Most people from school might see me as a quiet kid who had a terrible stroke of bad luck. However, what about the people who know me for who I truly am? My brother and my parents have seen all my flaws and my triumphs. Who will they remember me as? For some reason I can't actually I can't click on the close button for this mail. Oh jeez. We can't close the mail. We can't close it. That's unfortunate. Can't we just like... I can highlight it if I unfocus the window, but I can't actually click on it. You tell me this is what we're gonna have to look at for the rest of the game now? I can highlight it, I can't bloody click on it. Fuck's sake. Zoom out with the scroll wheel. Oh, okay. Thanks, Raspberry Cubes. Thanks. I know Roblox. I know how to Roblox. Listen, don't... I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm a professional. I'm a consummate professional. A terrible stroke of bad luck. It's meta commentary. Commentary by Meta. Oh look, look at this. This is encouraging. What does this say? It says successful. Perseverance. Passionate. Successful. Passionate. Okay, it says the same thing over and over. Okay, good. Good. This is pretty. What does this say? The petals fall perfectly that day, yet the familiar feeling still turned me away from what I wanted. Each regret acting as another voice taunting my shiftlessness. Why am I so scared to display who I am? A familiar Yume Nikki allegory here. I don't mean that in a bad way. What are you doing over here, buddy? Pouring out your black stuff. Good for you. Good for you. Zoom out quite far here. Yeah, it is more Tuki. Oh jeez. There's no running from it. I can't hide. It's my fault. Hopelessness. Plagued by memories. The silence won't stop. The moments are endless. Hopeless. What did that say? Shopless? Shopless? You can't tell me what to do. Oh. Oh, Rust. Oh, well, this sounds like it's going to be good. It's the Roblox guys. What you got to say? How much of this do I have to endure? I'm starting to forget, and my memories are becoming hazier and hazier. Will I be able to display what I remember before it slips away from me? Yeah, welcome to being 30, mate. Good luck remembering anything from that point on. Holy moly, is that the key? And a heart? It reminds me of that fucking Sanguine Sanctum game that we played. Okay. Pitch Black World? It wasn't really pitch black, was it? It wasn't pitch black. I think that means we've got all the keys, doesn't it? So, what was the winning condition? Unlock the door behind the dream bedroom. Well, we need to be dreaming for that, I guess. The hopeless air, I think is what she means. Oh. It wasn't pitch black. What's this say? Find the 4 keys to escape this dream. I got you, buddy. I got all the 4 keys. 4 candles. 4 candles. We did them all. Look, here we go. I don't know how old the author of this is. Some of it, I hope this doesn't sound too condescending, it does come across as a little partially baked. But it's still quite poignant. I mean, some of the themes of this are things which I'm sure we've all thought about at some point, right? The end. Oh look, more mail. Let's read. Will you remember me? It's possible. It's possible. It's a casket, you see, because they're dead. They're dead at the old age of 30. Oh my god, such a long life at the age of 30. Struck down, not before their time though. That's just about the right time. The age old, the ripe old age of 30, where you've lived all of your life and there's nothing more left. You know, at 30, that's it. You're dead. You're fucking dead, mate. How about we have another shot, Dame? How about we have another shot? Just for posterity. I'm not gonna tick anything because I don't think we got anything. But I mean, baby body horror world at a push, but we'll have a shot. It's because I know. Cheers to 30s, huh? Cheers to 30s. Cheers to somehow, despite all odds, still fucking kicking in our 30s, huh? But we'll remember you, game developer whose name I don't remember offhand. Let's see, does it say here? Blue Creme. That's right, Blue Creme. Here's to you and the elderly age of 30. Cheers. Well, there we go. Bit of Roblox to thin the stream out after a Japanese ear torture. But I guess that's it. I guess we finished this. I don't know if I've ever finished a fucking Roblox Yume Nikki fan game before. So that's novel. There's nothing else to do in here, is there? It doesn't look like it. Not really. Good. Alright, well we went a little bit overtime, Dreamers, but we managed to complete 2 out of 3 games, which is impressive within the confines of this stream, for sure. Good. Good. I guess there's no escape. So I'll just close it down. I'm not new, okay? Dickhead. I've played Roblox before. I know my way around, okay? I'm a Robloxer. Just like the rest of them. You know what? For a Roblox Yume Nikki fan game, I would certainly say that's one of the better ones. I quite enjoyed that, actually. I mean, it's still Roblox at the end of the day, and some of the parables, whatever you would call those, it was a little how to say, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to frame my thoughts on this. It felt a little, yeah, I think what to say, partially baked. I think that's what I said before. But you know, I can't knock the presentation of it, and also, you know, full marks for the pacing of it, because we managed to get through all of that in a reasonable period of time, which I appreciate. They said something on here about thank you so much for enjoying. I never believed this game would get more than a few hundred visits, and indeed they had 65,000 visits, so well done them. Did we get all of these things? Can we see that somehow? I don't fucking know. I think we did. I think we got them all, didn't we? What does this say? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's Roblox things, and it's scary, and we best not think about it too hard. But anyway, Dreamers, that brings us to the end of the stream, I think. We went a little bit over, but I think it was worthwhile to see this game through. I hope Blue Crim isn't dead, because that would be kind of sad. But I've had a good time tonight, Dreamers. I'm glad we got things working with the Jap Yume Nikki fan games. So that's really good. Hopefully you've all had a good time. But for me, I think that's it for this evening. Dame has very kindly posted a link to our Discord if you want to hang in and talk to our lovely Dreamers. But for me, I'm going to duck out. I think I'm going to duck out. I've got another day of work. Back into the rhythm of bullshit. But we've got the weekly beats to deal with on top of that. So that's good, isn't it, Pura? Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Your company has been much appreciated, and welcome to 2026, if I haven't already made that clear. So let's make it fucking awesome together somehow. Before we hit 30, am I right, Dreamers? Yeah, something like that. Thank you very much, everyone. You've been fucking great. If you've got much of your Thursday left to go, wherever you are in the world, please enjoy it to its fullest. Otherwise, have a fucking fantastic weekend. And I'll see you on the next one.